Welcome back to Studio 4. Joining us now are Trixie and Cowboy, two members of Bikers Against Child Abuse. They are here to talk about their organization and Child Abuse Prevention Month. And I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for coming in today and shining a light on this topic, especially during the month of April, which is Child Abuse Prevention Month. So to start off, Trixie, can you tell us a little bit more about Bikers Against Child Abuse?
Sure. So our mission, what we do is we empower children to not feel afraid of the world they're living in. A lot of these children are fearful and scared, and so our role is to come in and kind of empower them, and we do that by affiliating them within our group. We take them into our family. And when we do that, you know, a lot of people, when they see biker and they think biker, if we're coming down the road, they're going to the other side, right? Because, you know, we can be scary and intimidating. And so you would think, how does that help a child? But when the child gets to know us and they see what we do, to know that they've got these big bikers behind them, it empowers them, and you can just see them go from shrinking and fearful and scared and, you know, hiding behind mom's leg, and 45 minutes they're throwing their leg over a bike and so excited. And so we follow them all the way through their journey till they have their day in court, and to see that same vulnerable child take the stand and say, he did this to me. It's impactful, and we just witnessed that in a small town near here a couple weeks ago, and
Yes.
There was a child that was, you know, getting cross-examined, and she wasn't having any of it, and she said, he did this to me. And when he did that, the entire courtroom just got quiet, and I knew she had done it.
Oh my gosh, that's powerful.
Yeah, it's a great organization.
And just even before we started just talking to y'all, y'all are so passionate about what you do. Cowboy, can you tell me a little bit more about Baca Hero Weekend that's coming up?
Yes, it'll be this Saturday at 1. We're having it downtown at the old Potter County Courthouse next Saturday.
Yeah.
The 25th, yes.
Yeah. And the last weekend in April, the state of Texas has given us, Baca, that as our weekend and a proclamation against child abuse. It travels around the state every year, and it goes from chapter to chapter. We have 26 chapters, and so we're the 4th year to do it. And next year, I don't know, it'll be somewhere south. Of course, everything is south of Amarillo. But we just do that, and we bring awareness to just stopping child abuse, you know, and just what we do and how we do it and everything like that. And we have special speakers that come, DAs that come speak and things like that, you know. It's open to the public. If you see us down there, stop by.
And this organization stands for a lot, and the main priority are the kids. Let's say we have viewers out there that would love to be a part of Baca. How can they, you know, volunteer?
Well, we have members in Clovis. No, we may have members starting in Clovis, but we go from Lubbock. We have members there. We have members in Childress, Borger. We cover the entire Panhandle, and we're always looking to grow our family. So if someone is interested in joining us, they do have to go through a federal background with their fingerprints, and every 18 months we do an NCIC check just to make sure they're safe to be around kids, looking for things like domestic abuse charges. We don't want them around our kids, and so we're very secure in who we take in. But they could call our helpline number, and we can kind of get them started with that process.
Awesome. I wish we could keep talking and talking more about this important topic, but I just want to say, Trixie and Cowboy, thank you so much for coming in today. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for giving us the time.
And stay with us. We have more Studio 4 after the break.